Noah Kent went on a run over the summer in the U.S. Amateur Championship, going all the way to the finals. DITV's Joel Keller has more on golf's own Happy Gilmore.
Noah Kent started playing golf when he was just 3 years old. However, his love was for the game of hockey until he turned 13 and got the opportunity to meet PGA Tour golfer Rory McIlroy.
He actually got me to quit hockey to play golf because, like, you get out there and you meet, like, one of the best players in the world and you're kind of like, okay, like, this is pretty cool. I want to be like him. Kent
met his caddy, AJ Ferensky, through a mutual friend and played together for the first time in the 2022 Porter Cup, where they placed 11th. Kent offered Ferensky the opportunity to caddy for him at the U.S. Amateur Championship during their second time together at the Western Open.
When we got there, he like presented the opportunity to me, and I was like just kind of overwhelmed, excited for the opportunity, and like didn't really know what was going to come. But yeah, so he kind of threw it on me after the Western, and it's gone from there.
After Kent's early struggles at the championship, Ferensky turned to Ryan Henderson, an acquaintance of Ferensky's who is in the world of golf, for some advice.
He asked me what I say to Noah before the first hole, and I was like, oh, usually just say, like, hit a good shot here. And he's like, well, try tomorrow before the first hole. Just say it's a one-hole tournament. And I ended up saying that to him. He birdied the first hole, and he told me to keep saying it every hole until Noah told me to get lost or until it kept going.
With the ability to drive the ball up to 340 yards accurately, Kent believed he had the upper hand in the match format of the U.S. Amateur Championships.
I feel like I had an upper hand before I even teed off. Like, I really wanted to win. I feel like I willed my way to win a lot, and I kind of wanted it more than a lot of other players did that tournament. So it's like I believed a lot more in myself than I probably ever have in my life.
Even with the high stakes of qualifying for the Masters, Kent and Ferensky kept it light on the course, even having a hype song before every round.
Warm-up song while we were on the range or like driving the course was "Welcome to the Jungle." So we were like making a joke whenever we'd walk up to the first tee, it's like, "Welcome to the jungle," like you're gonna like die or whatever like that, like it says in the song. It's because there were so many people around the tee.
The first time they even mentioned the Masters was on the tee box of the winner-take-all 18th hole.
He's like, how bad do you want it? Like, do you want to go play in the Masters? That's the first time he brought it up. I'm like, yeah. And I hit the shot close. And I kind of like pimp stepped it in the video. I'm kind of like, yeah, that's really good.
With a 5-foot putt for birdie on hole 18, Kent officially qualified for the Masters, a dream shared by all golfers.
I made a joke to my parents that I'm probably going to cry on the first tee. I mean, it's like the place that everybody wants to play.
For once the season ends, his focus will shift to the Masters, which will happen in mid-April 2025. From Finkpine Golf Course, I'm Joel Keller, DITV Sports.